Hi everyone! Playing in the pool. Look at Enzo, here he comes. Now you're gonna hear the screams from Diego. Dainty. Where are they now? Didn't go out that side. Let's see. It was fun to watch them play. Hey, where are you guys? I can't see there. If that water is moving like that, you know they are swimming. How's everybody doing? Melissa! Science only imposters. Come on, boys! All the kitty cats. Oh, and guys, mommy there is playing with her little one. But guess what? She had another two. I call her Black Mommy because she is the Black Mommy. That's the easiest way. If you had to have a list of the cats that I have, and you have to figure out which one is which, you have a problem. Look at her, she's so happy. And she's got them here in the front nose of this Spitfire fuselage. Hey boys! Yeah, there's a big cloud in front of the sun today. Actually, if you compare the two together, you would have to say there's a small cloud in front of the sun. Because guys, did you know, if you take the earth and you make it the size of a soccer ball, diameter on it is 12,700, almost 13,000 kilometers from diameter. But if you had to bring the sun here and make it the same scale, it would be 100 times that size, and it would take approximately 1 million of such planets could fit inside it. So how can I say there's a big cloud in front of the sun? That just doesn't make sense. But the small cloud is where it is having most effect on me today. Enzo, here he goes, doing a crocodile. So that's actually very interesting. And if you would move that sun away from the planet, if you've got it the size of a soccer ball, oh guys, it doesn't end well there at the end where they stop, because they ask, oh, someone was on his back. Enzo, did you slip again? Slip and fall. Diego is just sitting there being pretty. Oh man, almost ripped this thing apart now. Enzo, yeah, sometimes I wish I could just get it ripped apart, but it almost did now. Look at them being wet. Guys, you don't want to play with a wet tiger. You will be sorry. You will not be doing the playing. Let me change this. You will be doing the running. Diego. Oh, he's so friendly. Come here. Let me see them by your ear. Let me see them by your ear. Ah, no, don't pull your face in that direction for me, please. Look at him now going down. Come here. I can see them. I can see them. I can take them away for you. No, I'm going to leave him there. If you pull a face like that, and I want to help you, I'm not going to put my fingers in your fur. Guys, we are spring cleaning this house. You guys have no idea how much we are putting into it. That vacuum machine that I bought has been working overtime. So I'm just waiting for that little cloud to move away from the huge sun so we can get our battery charged back up. Oh, come on. Only 314 kilowatts, 0.315 kilowatts coming in. That's a bit much. And we're using 846. I'm going to have to do the unthinkable. I'm going to have to do load shedding. I'm quickly going to do it. Okay, look, you just do it like this. Now people are mad at me, guys. But I have good reason. Because I need to get this battery charger up. Because we really, guys, we had so much power that we made out of this system today. We vacuumed the yard. You'll see it now when I go show you. If the sun comes out now, if that cloud disappears, we're fine. We're going to be great. So let's do that. Hope for that. Let me just go around here. Helicopters, they are increasing in value now like crazy because our rand is collapsing. You should see how expensive. Let me just see. Okay, now my phone is still working. Right, my phone is still working. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. How can I carry all this stuff? Still the same problems that I had before, but our rand is collapsing under inflation and under pressure from other currencies. So, but mostly under inflation. So those helicopters, we're not allowed to have dollars in the bank. We're not allowed to have that here in South Africa. You can have, but probably if there is, there's going to be so much red. You are going inside. I am not going to listen to your barking all of the time. Sorry. But what happens is things are really getting very expensive. And it's on a weekly base now. And I am not shy to put my prices up even higher. I am loving this now. I am now playing the game. And guys, if you play the game, the others also lose. Okay, here is one. Enzo, here's yours. A nice bone. Oh, these guys love this. Yeah, you got one. Oh man, what is going on here now? My gate just opened. You know, if I've got a remote control in my pocket, it happens. But then I'm not sure if it's someone else pressing a button. No, let me just close my gate. And there's little rocks there, so it's opening a little rockery. Okay, it's down, it's closed. Kitty cats over here everywhere. Porsche, perfect. The BMW fully charged today with the sun. Look at this place, guys. Vacuumed. Yeah, we vacuumed this lawn. Except for that. Diego, are you happy, my boy? I thought I would get you that. At least. Oh, he loves that. So we're going to give you that treat first. And then your food. And then we'll see what else. I've got the cream out already. I said I'll give you the cream, so we've got the cream out. Yeah, tigers deserve to, especially these tigers that you guys, the subscribers that you watched the little video with the peacocks inside here, and how well behaved these two boys are. That's why they are getting treats. Yeah, you don't get treats just for nothing. You have to earn it. And you have to have someone where you've earned it that appreciates it. Then you get nice stuff, eh, Enzo? So is the US dollar. Oh, I don't know. I just see that Kathleen Warner. Oh, and thank you for donation. Are you saying that the... Let me just see your previous comment. Oh, I'm not gonna find it now. But yeah, the US dollar is, it's riding up and down with our rand, but it's close to 19 to 1. But guys, I saw a video the other day from I think it was 1987, where our South African rand, 44 cents of our rand was $1. That was in 1987, when this country was, well, what can I call it? When we had everything. Everyone had schools, everyone had hospitals, everyone had everything. And I'm not talking about only a certain group of people, I'm talking about everyone. I'm talking about schools for people that wants to learn in English, schools for people who wants to learn in Afrikaans, schools for people who want to learn in Zulu, schools for people who want to learn in Xhosa, schools for people who want to learn in any language. They will get a teacher and teach them in that. Hospitals for everyone in their area. Everyone had everything. Trains running everywhere through every town. You didn't need a car in South Africa. You could just walk to the station. You take a ride to Johannesburg. You get off in Johannesburg and you are in the big city. But when I was in college, and I was in college when I was 14, 15 years old, I went there early. I had a choice. I could take the bus, I could take the train. They were right by my house. The bus stopped right by my house and the train station was right behind our street. So we had it all. Yep. South Africa was a very misunderstood country back then. I said this before, but the other day there was I told the story about the rumor that got out from one of the children at a school, and he was talking about nuclear weapons. And it was so quick, and the headmaster phoned the military and said, "Hey boys, we got a little kid here talking about nuclear missiles, and he sounds like he knows something." It was 10 minutes. They were there. They took the little boy and they said, "Who's your dad?" "Oh, your dad works for us at the nuclear facility. And he's been talking her out to the family, and the children has been hearing this, and they have been repeating the things that he is saying. So we got him. Let's go get him quickly." Guys, they were keeping secrets back then. We didn't know. We had no idea. We were kids. Primary school, grade 1. Those guys were running this country as close to a clock as you can. And you know, we had the thing when we were growing up. We had to look for bombs and all kinds of hand grenades and cleave mines and things. So before we entered a bus, 2 or 3 children would crawl under the bus and inspect it and see if there's anything suspicious there. When we went to school, we had to first stay out of the classroom. One kid goes into the classroom, he goes and checks under every chair, behind the board, behind every door, in all the drawers, everywhere. He was looking for bombs. Then only we were allowed to enter the classroom. That was at just I was in a school called Verda, Wedra. It means, if you say Verda, it means wie gaan daar. Who goes there? So that was the words they used before Afrikaans. And that's in Springs. I drive there, past there so many times, and I see they built new classrooms and things, extending it. But yeah, it's so strange to see South Africa now in the state where it is. And now I'm thinking, while I'm working here at the zoo house every day, how we are trying to clean up. Look at this, guys. We are cleaning up. And I'm thinking, this whole country now needs this kind of cleaning up. Look at that. So we are really putting in effort. But this is a house where we're doing this. Now you're going to have to do this to this whole country. And are you going to have people who are willing to want to do that? To get this place looking good again? Because guys, when you drive through town, it's dirty. It's messy. Things are broken. It's old. There's nothing wrong with old, but there's much wrong with broken. Yeah, Melissa, we all need to clean. But once you have left, now this is now I did this now. I left this place in someone's hands to clean, to feed the animals, to do everything. And now I have a good 6 months of spring cleaning to do, to get it back to where it was. And I'm never going to leave it in someone's hands again. It's the same with the country. The country was left in the hands of someone. And that someone didn't do what they were supposed to do. They didn't do the maintenance on the roads. They didn't do the maintenance on the bridges. They didn't do the maintenance on the rugby fields. Now, you've got weeds as tall as that wall on the rugby fields. And I'm talking about rugby fields that was world class. Soccer fields that was world class. And yeah, it is a bit of a mess. So don't think for 1 minute that if you just leave something, you'll come back one day and it would be just fine. It doesn't work like that. This Porsche, I drove it for 27 years, guys. 27 years. But it did not look like this for 27 years. I had to start and restore it. Oh yeah, the power is off. I switched it off. But still, now that I've restored it, it's beautiful. And it can be used again. I love this car, guys. When I took this for a drive 15 years after I restored it, the Michael I used to be came out. Because I had some pretty good experience in this car. Guys, time once stood still in this car for me. We were in an accident. And, oh, there's the internet. I hope I can still get good signal. I just saw in my mirror, hey, here's a guy coming on. I'm standing still at the red robot. And I see he's not going to make it. And the next moment I see smoke coming out of his wheels. And I know that's no ABS. That thing's going to slide. And I took the car and I put it in first, the dogleg gearbox. It was. And I pulled away and he hit me. Guys, I pulled the steering wheel like this. I'm holding on to it. My arm stretches. The steering wheel breaks off right there. While that is happening, I've got the gear lever in my hand. And I stretch it back. And guys, I stretch that gear lever up to about here where my hand is. So, my seat broke out of the ground. Out of the steel. I'm still moving back. I hit my head at the back, round about there. So I saw the revs going up slowly, like that. Once it gets to about 3,000 RPM, I see I've got no control over it. And I thought, well, it must be the mechanical speed control. And I fiddle with it and I see, nope, it is still going up. And I quickly turn the key off. This happened all. Oh yeah, and as I got hit, the face of the radio jumps off and comes past me in slow motion like this. It hits that window at the back. I didn't think that window was going to make it. So, I stop on the other side of the road. All the things I explain now happened in half a second. But it took about 30 seconds for me to go through it. And I had the opportunity to grab onto things and to check things, and I switched off because I didn't want to blow the motor, because that's a 911S 1971 motor. They rev 10,000 RPMs, and I could switch it off and save it, and I came to a stop. But I hit my head against the roof, and there was a big crack over here where I hit my head, and the tail fin just broke off as the guy hit me right at the back, on the side, right on that oil tank that's in there. Remember, the Porsche 911s have got a dry sump, so they've got a 15-liter oil tank. He hit me on that tank. The whole road was filled with oil. But we got out of the car alive. No problem. I got a hit against the head, the back of my head. Not serious. But that was the first time ever I experienced time standing still, giving me the opportunity to see what is going on, to make alterations, and to be safe. Now my seat was broken out of the floor. It was right here at the back. But yeah, then you get out of the car, you look at it, and it's all smashed up. And the next moment, people are coming past on the road and they're cheering, they're happy, they love this, a Porsche, and it's smashed up. They loved it. It was like, it was all, and I looked at them, I couldn't believe that they actually felt so happy about my Porsche being totally ruined. Well, it turns out this is a 1971 911S. Now you can tell that by the brake calipers. That's aluminum, and some aluminum parts. But I changed the whole thing. So I didn't have insurance. We don't need to have insurance here in South Africa. But the police officer that hit me, he did have. And he came out of his car and he went and he lied down on the floor. And he said, "Bring me my briefcase, guys. Bring me my briefcase." And we thought, wow, this is some important thing that he's got going on now. Why would he need his briefcase? And I took it to him. I thought he was going to take out some heart pills or something. I don't know. He took out a half jack. And he downed it right there. And I said, wow, I didn't know you were going to do that. He said, "My friend, I am a police officer. No one can say I had a drink before just now." I said, wow, okay, that makes sense. He said, "I've got insurance, fully paid up insurance. It's going to fix your car." But someone might have said that I was drunk. And now they can't. I said, wow, that makes perfect sense. And I still think about this so many times. And he left for hospital. And I had to put a claim into his insurance. I first had to go to the police station, get an affidavit that I do not have insurance on my car, and then put in all the drawings and stuff of what happened. And he, of course, said, yeah, that's what happened. This guy was standing still at the red robot, and I hit him right at the back. It was an accident, couldn't avoid it. And they paid me out. And I was able to fix my Porsche. But then I bought another Porsche body, this one, and I was able to use that was galvanized. Now, if you don't know what galvanizing is like a zinc coating that you put over the metal so it won't rust. Because the 911S was falling apart. I inspected it. The rust was everywhere. So now I got to rebuild my Porsche 911S with a galvanized body Porsche. And then it will last forever. Because, guys, these things, you pick it up with a shovel, they crumble. Hey, smarty pants. Smarty pants, such a smarty cat. Look at him. But that is the story of my Porsche 911. And I bought it back from the insurance because they paid me out for it. I bought it back from them and I started fixing it because this was my car. This was what I wanted. And then, well, I kept it all these years. And I didn't want to let it go ever, and I still don't want to let it go. And now it's got the V8 in it, supercharged SS. It's the LS V8, and it's crazy fast, and it's amazing. I don't drive it crazy fast. I want it to last. I really like that car. But time has gone by so fast. Enzo, are you enjoying that? Oh, he's answering me back. He is. I thought I'd just give you guys a surprise. Oh no, that's Diego. Diego, how did I miss you? Yeah, that's an amazing tiger. So guys, there's a story about every single thing that I own. I can tell you guys that story, and it is remarkable. The second time I ever had, I'll tell you later about the second time I ever had time altered. It was in a negative way, but it was to show me that it could be done. And I experienced it, and something blew up in my face. But that was okay. I learned a valuable lesson to that. But Kadir Ali, good, Enzo and Michael. Yeah, what can I say? It's so nice to give these boys a treat. I was going to give this last week already, or on Saturday, when I was in such a bad mood, such a tired mood. I wasn't in a bad mood. I was just overworked, and I started complaining. And I want to apologize. I don't want to complain that much, but you know, the words that coming out of your mouth is the words that comes out of your mouth. It's how it is. So I'm trying not to complain too much, but sometimes it gets the better of you. Ja, is 'n pragtige mooi kat. Elsnariano. Is jy van Suid-Afrika, Elsnariano? No, Michelle, I have to. Okay, if you guys can accept me moaning like that once every 3 months, then it'll be okay. But yeah, being a YouTuber, you know, you do your things, you get everything correct. It took me the whole day to prepare. Look how beautiful that sunshine is going to be there. Let's go up for a second. And you learn. Look at him playing here. I love these cats. I'm sorry they fell down. Guys, let me show you the little ones. I just want to see if I can switch on my light. If I can switch on my light, I can do it. No, I cannot switch on my light. I will have to bring an alternative light. Yeah, my phone is now... I'm so tired of this phone. But I'm not going to buy a new one. I'm not going to let them force me into doing that. Because I have noticed you take your phone, you use it, it's perfect, you run an update and it's worse. And you run another update in 2 months and it's worse. And it keeps on doing that until you just can't live with the thing anymore. And then you go and buy a new one. I'm not going to do the updates anymore. I'm sorry. You need to trust people first before you start doing things like that. And people are very good at mistrusting, causing mistrust. Oh, that cloud. You see, guys, a little cloud can be in the way of a big sun and cause the big tamale to have little power. It's even turned all the way to that side, searching for the sun over there. Let's see if it breaks through. Maybe we can... Oh yeah, got a little pool for the ducks. Look at that. And here is all of these little critters running, eating, keeping the lawn nice and short. So we will be ready for any fires. It would be coming from that side. It usually happens when I'm not home. And then we will see exactly how they are handling it. Fabrizio! Guys, here's Fabrizio. Who wanted to see him the other day and I just couldn't find him. That is absolutely amazing. Come on, son. Come on, son. Pop out of there. We need you. We need a little bit. But I'm not really that. I don't need the sun that much at night. If I have some power, at least, because I've got another system for nighttime. A system where all the stuff we use is basically on batteries, their own little batteries. So yeah, but I don't think it's gonna pop through. We can just hope. It would be nice though. But look here, guys, we are cleaning up after that hail that hit all those leaves over here. Look how clean it is. Look how all this carpet like lawn is being, okay, we're not done yet here, but this part, this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy, but it does the right job. And then we need to start vacuuming the roof, because it is full of stuff like that, and the water can't flow. And if the water flows and that flows with, our systems block and we cannot really, well, how can I put it, get the water out. So we're in a really tight spot for cleaning this place up. And just look how great it looks from up here. No one's got a lawn like that. And the tigers are happy as can be. You guys want your food? I'll bring your food in a second. Let's go get the tigers food. Yeah. Now we're cleaning up this place. The rest of South Africa, good luck. Good luck. You guys are going to need it to get this country up and running again. And guys, I don't want to say it's only South Africa. I think it's going to be the rest of the world as well. If you didn't build all the structures, all your bridges, all your roads to last 1,000 years, you're going to have to rebuild them at some point. Otherwise, we will be living in very, very difficult circumstances. So, take this from me. I know I'm just a voice on the other side of the world who has got absolutely no right to interfere with anyone's stuff. I'm just going to take out a few here, because now they're not going to eat that much anymore. I'm not going to be able to carry that much. Oh, these things are heavy. So let's just go sparse here so I can see how much it's charging. Oh, it's charging so little. Can you believe it? With a little. You see, the guy that was helping me to vacuumed right up to 5 o'clock, and then that cloud was in the way. So you have to know your stuff. You have to know your stuff. But real life will teach you your stuff until you know it. Hey, Diego and Enzo, you guys hungry? Gonna feed you these now. Oh, these kitty cats are running. I'm so glad I already fed them. Okay. Enzo, you can't bite with a tiger in your mouth. Diego? Oh, there you go, Enzo. There's another one for you. I'm just going to give you each 2 big ones. That's it. Sorry guys, that was me pulling that thing down. I couldn't really. What's that, Diego? Were you sick over there from chewing that bone? I'm just worried now about that. Look at that. Could be that they were so excited. They ate so quick and they got a little distracted there. Hey, Smarty, I put some other food there for you guys as well. I see Bronzy is busy eating there. I need to get rid of these ants. That is the other reason why we are vacuuming this place, guys. The ants have taken over. Look there, they're already in the plates. I just fed these cats and the ants are already there. So they can only eat in 10 minutes. They need to eat. If they take longer than 10 minutes, it's over. They can walk away and they will not be eating their food. Let's go to the other side. I already fed the ducks. We all have bad days. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just when the work is so much and you don't have someone to help you. Today I started at 3 o'clock and I managed to finish just okay. I managed to finish just okay. But that's the second time I started working. Remember guys, when I get up in the morning, I start working. I have to do my rounds. I have to feed all the animals. And then I get a little break and I have to drive somewhere and go and buy food or pick up supplies and stuff. And then you realize the day is over. And it was work for the whole day. And I have to find place in between to make videos. Like I just realized, hey Michael, you haven't posted a video for the members in a few days. What's wrong with you? You better do it now. And this morning the peacocks were in the tiger's enclosure and I was able to make a little 3-minute video and post it for the members. Hey Bella! So I'm sorry if sometimes I am late with something like that. I have to keep track. I try the best I can and make as many videos and stuff as I can. But guys, I am so tired sometimes. Then I just don't. Hey, are you guys eating over here? Yep, eating and sleeping. Okay, so we're also making some alterations. We do not have the, what are they called? The krimpvarkies. I don't know what a krimpvarkie is in English now. Oh, Danica! We're playing with a kitty cat. That's nice. MacGyver! Ja, ek is Afrikaans, Nika. Nika Brits. Is jy Afrikaans? Obviously. Ja. Stomp apies hierso. En 'n kitty kat. En 'n dogtertjie wat met hom speel. En hier's ook enetjie. Kom ons gaan kyk vir varkie. En waar's die eentjies? Where's the ducks? There they are. Guys, these ducks are having so much fun. I love their little place where they are. Funky! Hey! Yeah, I can see how your mouth is bulging with your teeth. Oh, he's hard, guys. He's not soft like a tiger, he's hard. Yeah, my beard is not that hard, I can tell you that. And he's so happy. Old Farky. And monkeys over here. That is to get to the cages on this side of the house. Show us if you can walk, Danica. Come on, show everybody that you can walk. Come on, show them. Kom wys gou vir ons. Here's a chair. Show us. Come on. Walk. That's right. Look at that guy, she's walking. And the birdies, well, this birdie's got one leg over the other one. I don't know if he's just sitting there to look cool, but I don't think so. Yeah. And Anya, shame guys, Anya is also getting old. She's still got quality of life. She eats, she walks around, she feels good. So we're still stretching it a little bit for her. We don't want to just put her down just because she's old. We want her to at least have a full life. And I think being old is also part of life. So we'll keep her for a little longer. But if she starts suffering, we will have to put her down. That's never nice. Where's the monkey? Oh, there he goes. Pity. Pity. Yeah, don't trust Pity. Ah, he grabs. Guys, when they grab. They've got rubber hands. Arthur, are you walking with me? Old Arthur. Yeah, we're busy working all over here. Look how this place is vacuumed, guys. So we are running that vacuum cleaner all the time. We're gonna get this whole zoo house sparkling clean, like it used to be. Like it used to be years ago. Let me go see, where do I hear those peacocks? Can't be here by the helicopters. Hey, here they are. So how many have we got here? There's Mommy, And another one. Hey, peacocks. These trees are so tall. Everybody that comes here, they are really intimidated by these tall trees. If you stand next to a tree like this, you feel this thing is 30 times higher than me. They are really, really tall. Oh, now there's two little peacocks. They have to go back to that side. Yeah, I already fed you guys. I just have to do your water still. Always do that last, because they do have that water. I like to make sure they've got water through the night. And there is the second mommy. And the Egyptian goose is beautiful as can be. Where did they go now? Oh, there's Pokey. And there they go up to the tree where they're going to be sleeping tonight. Yeah. Yeah, they can drive you crazy. So who gave me a donation? Someone gave me a donation. I think that must have been early. Michelle would tell me. Michelle didn't say a word. Ah, wait a second.
Michael, Frank wants to know where Sahis is.
Frank, I saw your message earlier, Frank. I didn't reply. My hands were a little dirty. Go. You have to go up to your mommy. Yes, go. Go. Just go up. Just go up. Go up. Go. Oh, he needs to go up now. Now he's taking his time. They were gone today, guys. They were in the trees all around the area. Go, you are looking at the right place. I don't know how to get him to go to the right place. I must chase him out like this. Yeah, out like that. And now he's got to fly onto the roof like this. Okay, are you ready? Go, 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 go. Fly, 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 fly. 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 Go up. Go up. Ah. No, I'm not going to sit here the whole day and wait for you to fly up. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Maybe you do it now. Okay, fly, 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 fly. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. No, no. That's it. If he flies up here, he just walks over. He jumps over by his mom. But that ain't gonna happen now. Oh, these helicopters are so in my way. Big Tamale working so great, guys. This thing is amazing. It's following the sun everywhere it needs to go. It's just great. I mean, if I take the electricity that we got out of this thing today, and because we were using that 3 kilowatt vacuum cleaner the whole day. We charged my car. We charged the hot water systems. We had electricity for all the fridges and everything. just with those 10 panels that really made the difference. That's it. Are you guys ready? That's nice, eh? Pixie! Phone drop, second time. Are there enough newcomers here today? Have you ever seen tigers being fed cream like this? They love it. And Dainty loves it also. And Benny as well. And Zach. And I like to get some on Zach, on him, and then they are all just going to see it. It's finished. Diego, it's finished. Gone. It's done. Now an angry face from Diego. Because it's done. It's finished, Diego. Look at this old thing. Oh no. He still really wanted something. The dogs will finish it off. But guys, yeah, I just wanted to say in this live, I hope that South Africa will be able to do what I am doing here at the zoo house, cleaning and fixing everything. You just have a whole country that you will have to do this to. And guys, have you seen that bridge in Baltimore where the container ship ran into this morning in the US? That was tragic. Those people that fell out into the water with their cars and everything. I hope that there are as many as possible are fine. I'm so sorry that that happened. I don't know how that could have happened. They should have been able to steer it. Unless it was some sort of automatic steering system. And that's real. That's a real problem. That, you know, I remember riding my my bike. I don't have a motorbike. I don't drive motorbikes, but I remember driving my bicycle and at Brakpan Station and finding a locomotive, a new locomotive, an expensive locomotive that was totally banged up. That thing was, it drove into some other trains at very high speed, and I couldn't believe it's just standing there. And that's called an accident. And I believe that was also an accident. But there is preventions to accidents. Like we used to be called in school, we used to call it, an accident is something that happens because of poor visual sight or negligence. And we had this whole rhyme that we had to say But we had to say it in Afrikaans because my language is Afrikaans. 'n Ongeluk is 'n gebeurtenis wat deur swak beligting of I'm not going to say the whole thing now in Afrikaans and I can't remember the whole thing. But we had to learn that, and that caused us to have as little accidents as possible. But yeah, I hope people are fine and that they can restore that bridge in no time. They probably have insurance, those ships, for the bridge. That's just a man-made thing. It could be built within a few months, but the life loss is something else. Well guys, that's it for today. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. Bye.